Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Alma. And here we go. It's my birthday makeup day, Disney day. Yes, we're gonna have a Disney day. So I think these are the ears I'm gonna wear. I have different hats. I have a blue one with a little thing on top. I'll show you guys at the end of the video. I don't know which one I'm gonna wear, but for now, while I do my makeup, I'm gonna do this mini ears. Okay, so obviously I already did my foundation. I primed with the Sephora Smooth and Blur. This is the primer I used. The moisturizer I used is this one. I already got me a new one. I really like it so far, and it's very inexpensive. It's like $5.99, so I like it. This is the primer I used, and then this is the foundation I used, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless, and it says wears up to 12 hours, and it does. I've used it up to 12 hours. I actually use it every day for work, so I love that one. For my concealer, I already did my concealer areas in the T-zone, all the way on my chin, the top of my lip, bottom of my eyes. I use this one. It's the e.l.f. Camel Concealer, the hydrating Camel Concealer. I use that one. For powder, I decided to pull out the Wet n Wild Bare Focus. It's a very light powder, and I thought it was really good. I just used it under my eyes and everywhere where I placed concealer. That's what I used this with. What else? My what do you call it? Contour. I use this. It's called Complicated. It's by Makeup Geek. This is the one I used. Okay, and I used it all around my face and on right here, the hollows of my cheeks. I pulled it all the way up here so it lifts my face, and then I made sure that it was, I usually try to swipe it upwards so it won't go past this line here. So that's how I did that. Okay, and then I did a little bit on the sides of my nose, just a tad bit, and that's it, man. So I haven't done my blush because I want to wait and see what kind of eye look I'm gonna use. I'm gonna have. So I have different things here going on. I have this Z palette with my collection of Makeup Geek, MAC, and Queen Cosmetics, like this iridescent ones here. I don't know. I'm going, like, these two are iridescent. This right here. These are from Queen Cosmetics as well, these two. So I don't know. Let's see what we come up with. Everything is beautiful. I also pulled out my Anastasia Cosmos. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I just can't decide. But I think I'm going to use this to do my, transition color. Okay, so I'm going to pick up Space Dust, and I'm going to place that up here. I'm gonna try to go above my crease because I have hooded eyes, and I noticed that everything just hides under there, and I feel like it shrinks my eyes. So I'm gonna pull it up a little bit more with the transition color. I'm using the Jeffree Star Diamond Mirror. I'm gonna drag it up here and just right underneath my brow and just go back and forth with it. This brush I'm using is a pointy brush. This one's by Eco Tools. It's called Tapered Blending Brush. Pick up more of that Space Dust and put it up here. Just like that. And to achieve that, I gotta look straight ahead. So I'm not like this. No, I want it up here. This is like a light brown, very, very light. but I like it. It's perfect for a transition color. Now with the same brush, I'm gonna pick up Eclipse. It's a darker, let me show you. It's Eclipse is this one right here, okay? I'm gonna pick that up. I just tapped it a little bit on my brush and I'm gonna open my eyes and put it right there, okay? I know, I'm gonna blend it out right now. So excited. I love Disney. I'm a big Disney fan. I feel like with TikTok now, like you get to see a bunch of drama go down and it's like, oh, is Disneyland ghetto? I want to say no, because it's whatever experience you make it out to be. If you're going to be ghetto and difficult at a park like that, then you're going to get ghetto treatment. They'll kick you out and whatever. But you know, that whole sneaking in drinks and all that, like that's cool and all, but I mean there's kids everywhere and I don't know, I guess they're just trying to have some sort of control over the crowds. This brush doesn't have anything in it. I'm just blending things. Yeah, like I'll get on TikTok and I'm like, what the hell, that happened on Disneyland? Wait, Disneyland here? Okay, what the hell's going on? You know, but I remember when I used to have a Disney pass. I used to have an annual pass. I had it 2 years in a row. And I used to go with my kids, my older kids, a lot, like a lot. I would even have them miss school so we can go. Like, let's say it was like a Friday or even a Monday. I'm like, hey man, I don't think the park's gonna be that busy today. I'm gonna call the schools, say that you guys are not gonna go, and let's go to Disneyland and have fun. I got to have fun. I was like a teenager with my teenagers, running around the park, getting on rides, eating, snacking. I'm gonna pick up Eclipse again, that darker shade, with my smudge brush, and I'm gonna put that on the bottom lash line. Yeah, and you know, Disney is like my thing. It's our thing. So I don't know. We were gonna do like a beach picnic day, but the weather has been kind of weird here. Like the sun hasn't been, it's like been very gloomy. The sun hasn't been coming out. Today I see it. I see the sky now. Like I see no clouds, but it's been cloudy. It looks like it's gonna rain. And hopefully it's this beautiful, it stays this beautiful, because I want it to be like that all day. Okay, so I don't want to drag this too much, this darker shade, so I'm going to blend it out, like just swirl it. The brush I'm using doesn't have anything on it. I'm just diffusing it, okay? So like I was saying, I used to have annual passes and I used to see some stuff. I used to see things. I used to see people arguing with park people, like the people that work there. And then I used to see drunk people throwing up, you know, either like right outside of the park, like the parking area. Yeah, that was very traumatizing. My kids were with me that day. Okay, so I decided to stick with this palette. What I have in mind is like a pink and gold. So let's see. I was thinking of putting the pink in the inner part and the gold all. I know, I have something in my nose. What the hell? Okay, I'll fix my nose later, but I got the whole thing off at least. Okay, so I'm gonna go back with this palette that I love so much. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It's just everything to me. Damn, I'm debating between Orion. This is Orion. And Supernova. Look at Supernova. Damn. This is Supernova and this is Orion right here. So one time I was at Disney. I'm picking up Supernova just because it's a cool color. And I'm going to place it with my small shading brush right in the center. And I'm going to make sure I pull it up You see how when I open my eye, it kind of disappears? So I'm going to pull it up here. Yeah, I was at the park and me and my kids were ready to leave. We were at the parking lot area, you know, where the stairs, you get the stairs to go up to your parking. So we're at the parking structure, like where the bathrooms are, like that area where you see like all the stairs to go into different sections of the parking. And right there was a lady. I think I had to use the restroom, and there was a lady on her knees, hands and knees, projectile vomiting on the floor, drunk. And her friend or girlfriend, it was two women, was, I don't know why this lady was throwing up and moving around, like almost crawling. So the other lady grabbed her by her back and pulled her to make sure she didn't fall into her throw up. It was the most disgusting, traumatic I've ever seen in my life, the way somebody threw up. And then another story was like, we were about to cross the street. We decided to walk, not take the tram, because sometimes it just takes forever to get the tram because there's a lot of people waiting. And we just decided to walk all the way to the parking structure. It was back in the days, like I want to say like 8 years ago. No, more than that. It was a long time ago. It was a long, like 12 years ago. It was like 2014, 2015, 2016 maybe. I don't know. But we were like crossing the street, going to the parking structure, and there was a lady on her phone, and she was pushing a stroller. So she's on her phone, the other hand on the stroller, and the light turns green, and she's ready to cross the street. So she just goes ahead and pushes the stroller off the sidewalk. So the stroller, it wasn't even that ramp area. It was just like, doosh, you know, it just went straight down. And the kid that was inside the stroller sleeping fell out. She still didn't hang up her phone. She tried picking up the kids somehow. I don't know if they helped her or what. I couldn't do nothing about it because I was already like ahead, you know, I was walking. And we just couldn't believe that that happened. So yeah, you know, things happen, I guess, when, you know, there's a lot of people. I'm gonna pick up Sun because I wanted like a pink and gold. I want this look to be bright and beautiful for the day. And I'm gonna layer it on top of that pink. I'm using the same brush. So let's see, straight ahead. I'm putting it on top of the pink. I mean, a little bit. The pink kind of looks purplish now. Like that, see? And I'm not gonna do lashes. I don't like doing lashes when I go to the theme park because, you know, it's gonna be a long day. And you don't want to risk those things falling off. I mean, at least I don't. So, I mean, I think Splash Mountain is closed right now. But if I were to be doing a lot of rides, I wouldn't want to be wearing fake lashes and having them get wet and all. This is a pointy brush. It has nothing on it. I'm just blending down everything. So do you see the pink or the purple and gold? I think it looks beautiful. I feel like the camera is not doing it justice. In order for the camera to like capture it, I have to put tons of it. Dude, look at my nose. What the hell? I'm not paying attention. I swatched the shadow and I got a... I'll be right back. Okay, I already did my mascara. The mascara I'm using is this one. I just pulled it out. I haven't used it. It's Falsies Surreal by Maybelline. Okay, and I'm surprised that it wasn't dry. So I'm like, okay, let me use it. The lipstick I decided to go with today is this one. I've been obsessing over these lipsticks by L'Oreal. This is 210 Tropical Vacay. So this is the one. Okay, Tropical Vacay. I don't know if you can see it, but look how beautiful. It's like a beautiful pink. It's matte. It stays all day. I feel like I haven't been doing like soft pinks when I go out, so I've been trying to do that. So I love this color. I've been obsessing with it. Every time I wear it at work, I get compliments. And yeah, I love how it's matte and it stays. I'll be eating and then I'll, at the end of my lunch, I'll go check on my lipstick and it's most of it is on still. Like it's still there. Just the middle part, the middle section. I have to touch it up a little bit. But if anything, everything is perfect. Like I don't have to touch it at all. Okay, so for blush, I decided to pull this out. Is Milani Blushing Berry Cheek Kiss. It's a cream blush. I wore this the other day and I love the way it looked. It gives you like a dewy, glowy, beautiful finish to your face. So I'm gonna do it with my fingers. I just get it like that and I just pat it in. If it's too much, you can move on to the next cheek and just blend it out. You could do it with your, like I like to apply it like this. And then I'll pull out a brush and I'll just like blend it out. I swear, I've been like out of control with my makeup. Okay. Now I'm gonna get a brush and just blend out that color. And I like how it looks makes your face look very healthy, dewy, cute, and it stays all day. Put a little bit on my nose. Okay, I'm gonna get my foundation brush. This one is the Complexion Duo. And I'm just gonna diffuse this line here. I don't like it when this line comes up. I feel like my eyes match my ears. Okay, everybody, and this completes my look. Thank you guys so much. For touch-ups at the park, I just take my powder, mascara if I need to, and my lipstick and blush. Of course, the powder, I already said it. Okay. That's all I take. I don't like taking a whole bag of it because most of the stuff I take is just snacks anyway. So I don't like to overdo with like makeup stuff. Just little touch-ups here and there. And that's it because I know at the end of the night I'm going to look tore up anyway. But this completes my look. Thank you guys so much. I am ready to go celebrate my birthday and hang out at Disneyland with my beautiful family. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day and I'll see you guys on the next video. So check it out. These are the hats I have from Disney. This one, which I've worn already. Okay. I love this one. And I also have this one that I bought. Last time I was there, I just didn't wear it much. But I love this one. Look at the color. Look at the little... I love it, Mommy. Yeah. Yeah. Look, it has a little flower. We could put it like that or something. I don't know. We'll see which one. Maybe I'll take two. I don't know. Maybe this one to cover the sun. I just don't like how it flattens my hair.